Hey everybody, Miles J here, and welcome to another Q&A. And for this Q&A, we have video responses. So excited. Okay, so let's get started. What inspired you to make your own channel and start making videos? So, about 11 years back when I was a kid, my dad had brought out his camera and he told me and my brother to just stand over by the wall. And so we were like, what are you doing? And he was like, you'll see. And he told us to jump up while he was filming, and we were just like, what happened? And he was like, look. And so we looked back and we had jumped up in the air and had disappeared. And I swear that was the most magical shit I have ever seen in my life. And I was like, oh my god. So that's how I got interested in filming. When I made my channel, I had originally made a channel. It was called Movie Maker 005. It's still there. You can still go watch the videos on that. But that was just me putting up random crap. And then I made Miles J Productions. Miles J Productions is a really old channel. I've been making videos on this channel for a long time. And I called it Miles J Productions because I really didn't know what I was gonna do on it. What is your biggest inspiration? My biggest inspiration would probably have to come from my friends and family because they're the closest ones to me and they're crazy just like me, so we're always playing off of each other and helping each other out, and it's a really good feeling knowing that you have a family and friends there behind you, supporting you. How many times have you dyed your hair? I've dyed my hair about like 3 or 4 times, I think. I don't dye it much because my kind of hair, black people hair, the ends will break off, and black people are like, no, don't do it, don't do it. And I'm just like, I really want to do this, so I did it. Well, you're not supposed to dye your hair in general, but for black people hair, it's very bad. And my hair is just fine. And by the way, for those of you who think that this is a wig, it is not a wig, it's extensions. And how you can tell if it's a wig, I mean, if you can see the root, that's the truth. If you can see the stitch, that's a lie, bitch. I don't know, I just made that up. What celebrity optimizes the kind of guy that you're attracted to? This question is kind of hard. I mean, there's so many different men out there. I would have to go with Matthew Bomber. I think that's how you say his name, Matthew Bomber from White Collar. He is so incredibly gorgeous. From the moment I saw him, I was like, yep, yep, yep. We're gonna get married. Yep. And if it's not him, Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum's. Ooh! Channing Tatum. But, you know, that's reaching a little high. What is your ideal date? What would your lover bring you? Where would you go? What would he look like? I see you're really trying to kill all the birds with one stone right now. I am not too picky with dates since I've never really been on one. It's, a free-for-all, I guess you could say. It's all good just as long as you can make me laugh, I'm properly fed, and you have given me your number by the end of the night. My lover would probably bring me, he would bring me a chocolate box, and inside the chocolate box would be like gummy worms, because I really love gummy worms more than chocolate. I don't really know where we would go. I just hope it would be somewhere that is enjoyable. And that could be anywhere. Can I see some of your artwork? Alright, so I'm about to kill 2 birds with 1 stone right now, and I'm about to draw what my kind of ideal guy would look like. Alright, so my type would probably look like this guy right here. He'd probably have like dark hair. I don't know what color he would be, so hence, you know, the blank whiteness right here. He's just wearing something casual right now, and I guess you could say that would be me. And look, we're holding hands. Aww. Where did you get that cute cap? I'm assuming you must be talking about this cap. So my friend Shannon made this for me right before I left Vegas a couple months ago. It's super comfortable and super stylish. I really love it, and she put all my favorite colors in it and everything. I don't know if it's okay, so I'm gonna ask her first, but I'm gonna leave a link to her Tumblr down below, and you guys can go check that out if she lets me put the link down there. Do you go to the girls' or boys' bathroom? And if you go to the boys' bathroom, what's the awkwardest situation you've ever been in? I go to the boys' bathroom most of the time because I just don't feel comfortable going to the girls' bathroom. Just for the simple fact that, you know, girls are being in there, and I don't know, I just don't. Or if I just feel like being risque, I'll go to the girls' bathroom every once in a while and I'll use the bathroom there. Especially if it's more cleaner. Just going to the boys' bathroom is awkward. I don't know if any other boy feels like this, but I just don't like to hear all the and the when I go into the boys'. It's just disgusting. What do you do and or think when people hate on you for being gay? Usually when people hate on me, I would just look at them and then keep on walking, because seriously, why waste your time? Like, when you're running a race, you don't want to look back at all your other competitors. Keep your eyes focused on your goal, and don't let none of them bitches behind you distract you from where you're going. They could say whatever they want, but they better not put their hands on me. Now on to the video response questions. Yay!
Do you like video games? And if you do, which ones do you like? My personal favorite is Skyrim. Also, do you cosplay at all?
Okay, I love video games. This is one of my all-time favorite games right here. And I try to cosplay, but cosplay is kind of expensive. That is why I constantly go to cosplays as a cat. Using these ears.
Was it hard to come out to your family?
It wasn't really difficult to come out to my family, it just took a long time. I eventually had to come out because I was having problems in PE. They were asking why I was failing, and I said I was gay, and that the kids were treating me like shit, and that made me not want to do it. And then they were like, well, you can't let the kids get you down or get you failing in PE because now you're just letting them win. And I was like, I had an epiphany right then. I was like, oh shit. They are. I will say though that my mom had difficulty accepting the fact, especially when I started dressing more feminine. But she's better now. She's a lot better now. And my dad had always been like, it's fine. Like, it was normal. So.
Is that bitch named Deltrice a real person?
Y'all keep asking me this. Deltrice is actually a character from the Keisha Fabo series. If you guys don't know what Keisha Fabo is, you can Google it, search it up on YouTube, go there. I didn't make that bitch named Deltrice.
If an ex breaks up with you, are they allowed to be sad or upset when you start dating someone else? More importantly, should you really care about their feelings?
You know what? Your ex can be butthurt as much as they want, but it does not change the fact that they broke up with you and you are now dating someone else because you got over them. That is some fuckery, and that fuckery needs to go somewhere, and I don't play with that shit. So he can take his ass down the road. And no, you should not care. Alright, so for this last video response, this person wanted to know if I liked their French sweatshirt. Unfortunately, I could not enable the audio because it had like copyrighted music in it. So here's the video, and here they are like talking and stuff, and yeah! Your sweatshirt is awesome, by the way. Where did you get it made, and why can I not have it? Amazing sweatshirt. I also find it hilarious how this my serious face is in the back of your sweatshirt. I can't even. Miles J thumbs up approval. Alright, and that's it for Q&A with Miles J this Thursday. I hope you guys all have a good Friday and a good weekend, and I will see you guys all later. Alright, bye.
Q&A.